Alrighty, we are back, still on the space station. Still looking out in our vast expanse of stars and asteroids and all that other fun stuff. So, what do we want to do this episode? Well, I think the very first thing that we need to do is probably increase the defenses on the base. Like, if there was one thing that we need, it's probably going to be that. Charge is at 59%, so that is going up slowly. Okay, what does the build and repair system? Because I know that I built a bunch of batteries. Yeah, so 480 power cells is what it needs. 480 power cells. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. All right, so that will get our battery spine up and running, which is that right there. And then that will be enough power for the entire station, I think. Okay. So next thing that we want to do is we're going to head out here. Okay, so I probably should start breaking down all the thrusters because this thing is not moving from this place. It is now officially a station, so it won't be needed. We do have our single turrets on each side. We're going to need more than that, like a lot more than that. And then we've got this guy here, which is also doing its thing. So that should get us a decent amount of power. I'm going to build another one of these on the other side. So that's something else I could maybe probably do this episode, just to get a little bit more power going on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that. Okay. So what do I have? I don't have enough pieces. Okay. So let's go ahead and get that started. So we will drop off a few of those, and then we'll grab a bunch of these. Okay. All right, so I did replace this here with an actual junction on the other side. So we'll do the same thing here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a junction. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a rotor. Okay, so we'll throw that on there, and then we need another junction on here, followed by another couple of rotors on either side. And then we need oxygen farm. And then that can go on there. And then as far as all this goes, okay, so that's followed by 3 of these. 1, 2, 3, then back to this, and then regular block. Let's see, and then this can go, whoops, too far, that way, and then, so if I remember correctly, I ran this all the way onto the side because when this thing starts spinning, it needs the room. So we'll do that. Okay, so we need to go up to this guy. 1, 2, 3. And then this guy again, followed by that guy. And then this guy again. Then we gotta go down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So that was that basic setup there. Okay. And then we have, okay, and okay, okay. So we need to throw on another one of these guys over here and over here. And then we need Actually, how did I have that? Let me take another look. Okay, so apparently this can spin just fine. So did I not need to do these things over on the other side? I don't know. I mean, I shouldn't have. Yeah, we'll take this out and replace it with the other thing again. Okay, so we need to go this way and then that way. Okay. Then we'll do the same thing here. And then if we need to, we can always push this out a little bit. So that way it's got room to spin. So let's do that for both of these. That way it doesn't get stuck on anything as it's spinning. That should be good. And then the rotor displacement there, I think is fine. Yeah, okay. All right, and then let's see, that's the top of the ship over here. So we're gonna go, and nope, this way. And we'll throw the same thing over here. And then that can go 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then we'll throw another oxygen farm on here. And then we need to go with this guy. So that can go there. And that can go there. And then 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Okay. Then we'll throw this guy on here. And then we just need the solar panels. Okay. Oh, I need alloy plates. Okay, so let's grab some of those. I'm only gonna need 8. Okay, so that can go there, that can go there, there, and there. All right. And now looking at this guy, that can go there and there, and there and there. Okay. Now we just need to finish throwing this thing out. I need the 8. There we go. Okay, sir, if you want to clip to that, that'd be great. Okay, so that can go there and there. Okay, so that's that. Okay, and then we need this block here and here. That block there, and then this is all done. Did I put anything on the end, or did it? Yeah, it's just left open. Okay, so we're good there. We'll let this thing build. Looks like we're missing motors. Okay. So we'll build, I don't know, a couple hundred motors. Then we'll go into this guy here and we'll build 1,000 plates. Hopefully that'll kind of get us started. Okay, so progress slowly being made. Okay, and then once we have that, we'll double our power production, so we should be good. And then for all of this stuff, I mean, I don't need it. It's gonna be a lot of parts. I need someplace to put it. That's fine. That can go. We can throw that in there as well. I need water. Water. Yeah, give me 10 of these. Okay. Oh, I was really thirsty. Okay. So we'll get this guy. This one's probably closer. All right. So that can go. Oh. This is going to stop the rotation as soon as I get rid of that. So let's... yeah, so let's stop the rotation. And then, I mean, I'm going to have to break that thing off and rebuild it anyways, so it doesn't really matter that much. But it is going to be a thing that's going to happen, so... Okay, and then this has got to go. Okay, so we want to keep that there, and we're going to need interior plates now. Okay. So we'll throw that in there, we'll throw that in there, and then we'll throw in a junction here. And then here, rotor advanced. If it'll let me place it, which it will not. Okay. So, I mean, I suppose I don't, because I still have the rotors up on the top, right? So I don't necessarily need this here. And then that needs to have at least 2 blocks free, which means I'm not going to be able to put this in here anyways because I'm not going to be able to move this up far enough. But it is connected here. So if we take this and then we turn this guy on and then do the spinning from here. Oh, that, whoa, 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 not 22, dude. That's way too fast. Whew, okay. All right, so from here, we'll be able to, I guess, kind of start closing this up. So we can get rid of this block here, apparently. Okay, so we're building this here. What does that feed? That doesn't feed anything. Okay, so I'm not worried about that. How come I didn't take those ones out already? Oh well. Anyways, right, so take this and we'll take that, build this all in here so that way everything's kind of locked in. And then if we want, we can extend this to kind of keep going around. Okay, all of our batteries are good, which is great. Okay, let's go and recharge. Okay, how are we with batteries now? 34% charge, but we have a lot of it. And then our input is 2.1 megawatts. That's pretty good, I think. Especially considering that that's still just the one solar rotor thing working. Okay, so let's hop down here. Okay, so now the thing with Icy Solar Script is it doesn't work on just like one set of rotors. It'll actually work on multiple sets, even if they're not connected. Like, so like having this one here and this one here, like Icy's script will still work. What do you need? You need motors. Didn't I build like a ton of motors? Like, what are you doing, dude? I thought I built like a ton of motors. Pretty sure I did. Production, I guess we'll build another 100. Maybe 200. And it's not like I disconnected anything from anything else, so everything should still be working, technically. Okay, and then we'll throw this out here. And then we need these guys. And then these guys. And then we need the new blocks. Yeah, these things. There we go. So we need that one there, we need that one there, and we need that there. Okay. So that finishes off that side. We still have a lot of stuff to build here. Okay, what are you doing right now? Why are you not building? Is it building other things right now? Are there more important things to build? I don't know what's going on. But anyways, so this one is going to be solar rotor 4. Solar rotor 4. This one is going to be solar rotor 5. And this one, as you guessed, is probably going to be solar rotor 6. Rotor 6. Okay. And now, if we go in here into the K menu and we find all of our solar rotors. No, first, yeah, so solar rotors, and then we're just going to add these into the group and save. And then as soon as those are finished building, IC SoloScript will take over, and we'll be good to go. So, what do we need to do now? Deposit stuff. Wait, have I not been building motors? I think I've been building large plates instead of motors, which is dumb. I don't know why I did that, but it's whatever, I guess. Okay. There we go. All right. Finish breaking this guy out. And then we'll just fill that in with the block. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, so that's that. Good to go. And I still have these ones here, so let's take these out. Okay. Fill that in with the block. All right, and then we'll get rid of this one. Okay. There we go. So that's that. I think that's all of the ones on the side taken out. Looks like it is. Good to go. Okay. All right, next thing is to take out these large ones down here at the bottom again. Okay, so here's something that I can do. Okay, so first I'm going to turn this guy off. And I'm going to turn this guy on. Have this go at 2. There we go. So because I have the build and repair system set up, and because it is set to fly mode, I can completely take this apart and it'll just pick up the pieces that are left over. So all those pieces, right? Should see a little blue fleck whir thing. Or a green one, maybe. Yep, so it is slowly picking those up. So I can just do this a little easier. And then it should pick up all of these. So it's a little cheaty, but you know what? I'm not really that worried about it. Okay, so we'll take a couple of these, take a couple of these. Then we'll build this guy. And then we need that. Okay. Then we need to take this out, take this out. And then this is just going to be blocks all through here. And then blocks all through here. And then angled blocks. Okay, and then that one can go there, there, and there. And then we need that weird one. It's not weird, it's just new. No, this way. There we go. That can go there and there. Okay, so that is now taken care of. Let's get this guy taken care of. Okay. Okay, so there's that. Oh, shit. I forgot this one wasn't connected. Fun times. So, let's see if we can get this back to the way it's supposed to be. Do we need to go this way? No, that way was correct. Okay. So now, I wonder if I can like push this a little bit. I can't tell if it's working or not. I don't think it's working. Okay, so what we have to do now is build a small ship. The design of it is going to be very simple. Okay, so, but we're going to need it to be a hydrogen ship because I don't have the platinum to make the ion parts. So that means it's going to have a tank on it. Okay, so I'm gonna see if this will work or if it'll just take it down. So I need a small grid. I'm gonna flip it this way. And then a large hydrogen tank. Okay, so it is building that, so that's good. We don't need a tier 3, we just need a little one. If it wants to go onto here. Okay. And then we need, we're gonna need these small guys. Okay, so then we're gonna put one of these on here. Oh, no. It's built wrong. Shit. It didn't center itself on there, which is not good. Tank. I mean, I suppose I could build it this way. Okay, so, right. Going back to this guy. So we'll put one here. We'll put one, well, actually we're gonna put one on all sides. And then we're going to put little tiny thrusters. Little thrusters. So here, 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 and here. Is that... I feel like that's going to be like way too much. Yo, why are you not building this up? What are you doing? What? So now it's like breaking this stuff down? Like, what are you doing, dude? It's like trying to build it and also trying to break it down. And it's just silly. Okay. So I'm going to grab... Well, actually, I don't think I can grab all the parts. Okay, so... Let me see. Make sure this thing is cleared out. Okay, what don't I need? That should be fine. I need 6. Okay, so I need small steel tubes and computers. Okay, so that should register it as an actual thing to build instead of take apart. Need one more small steel tube. Okay, and then because this isn't going to have any hydrogen in there, I'm going to need a hydrogen O2 generator thing for small grid, which actually works out because I can just throw on a cockpit right in front of that. And this guy on the small grid has the 2, yeah, you can't see them here, but they're there. Oh no, that has, yeah, so now you can see them. So you see the 2 small grid things there. So we will go ahead and throw that on there. Okay, so now we need forwards, backwards, up, down, left, right. Okay, so we're gonna go with one of these things here, one of these here, and then we're only gonna put the thrusters on the small ones. This is a big ship for what I need it for, which is small. And then up in the front of this thing, we need a landing gear so I can grab onto stuff. Calm down, dude. We'll flip it that way so that way I can see. And then we're going to need to throw some ice in there. But we are going to go ahead and recharge. Because I would rather not die out here if given the choice. All right. Okay, so this little ship is absolutely not designed. It's not designed to be like defensible. It's not designed to attack anything. All we're doing with it is moving stuff, and that's going to be its only purpose. Okay, so we're not going to need any more of that. So let's head back out. And then whatever atmosphere I lose in here, I pretty much gain with the oxygen farms that I've got. So we need to go over here, I think is where I had it. Okay, so what do you need? You need steel plates. Lots of them. Okay. Production, we'll do 1,000 here, and we'll do 1,000 here. Oh, we need a battery on here too. Shit, forgot about that. But we're not going to need a large battery, so we could just stick a couple of small batteries on here. I mean, I could do this tier 3 battery. Oh, that's a cargo container. I need this one. But I need alloy plates and tier 3 power cells, but we'll have that on there. Right, alloy plates. And because this is a hydrogen vehicle, it's going to use barely any. I mean, the only electricity that's going to be used is in here, which maybe that warrants a large battery. I don't know. Well, yeah, because I got... Oh, shit. I did not mean to do that. Okay. No, okay, what are we doing here? Spin around this way. Okay, spin up that way. Go in there. Okay, is this thing still connected? It is not. All right. So now we have to take this thing apart, take this thing apart. Okay, can you, like, build, please? Like, what are you doing? And I know I have computers because I just built a bunch of them. Apparently I don't have computers. Okay, so now we're good. Cockpit. Okay, and then we need this to go down like that. We can do a build and repair system. Well, no, because that's going to use power too. So maybe we just leave it like that. So we're going to need a way to recharge this thing. Well, no, I can just connect it there, and that's how it'll recharge. So I think we're good. So back to the battery here. I don't know if that'll be enough. Should I build a bigger battery? How much power does that thing use when it's working? It doesn't tell me. And I'll need 3 tier 3 power cells, so let's get those built. 1, 2, 3. Okay, oh, I need 5, duh. Make sure I don't have any first. Okay, I don't. And then we'll build 2 more. Okay. So that should be good. I am going to need something to connect this to. I mean, it's a beefy vehicle, but if it's hydrogen, it's got to be, so. All right. So this should now have power. So we're going to throw the ice in there, have that start generating. Okay, now how much power are you using? 100 kilowatts. How much power do you have? This thing's going to die real quick. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to need to do very quickly is, let's see, we'll go out to 3. Yeah, that'll be there. All right, and then we're going to need interior plates. Interior plates. And we'll throw in a conveyor junction there. And then we'll throw in a connector here. hop into this guy. Then we'll back up a little bit. Oh, it needs a gyroscope too. Okay, gyroscope. Gyro. That just needs computers. Perfect. Okay. And now we can go up a little bit, and then we need to go this way a little bit. Okay. What do you need? Small steel tubes. Okay. Let's make some. All right. Progress slowly. Emphasis on slowly. Landing gear. And then we need to get a steel plate. Okay, so that can go in there. Are you not built yet? What are you doing? This thing is taking so long. So long as I'm here, whenever you're dealing with hydrogen vehicles in space, drop your strength of these things a lot, because if it's, I mean, there's no gravity to kind of oppose anything here. So what can end up happening is it'll pull really, really strongly, causing damage to this, which will then blow up your hydrogen tank. I've had that happen so many times. Quick fix, just change the strength of your connectors, and that usually fixes it. See, so now it's like a gentle pull instead of like a, you know, just ram it in there as like hard as you can. That's what she said. What? Anyways, so there is our switch lock, our battery. We're gonna put on recharge mode. Let me see. And then we need this thing to lock and unlock. Okay, so that'll be that. So let's throw this into recharge and see how long it's going to take to recharge. Battery, because this thing is the only thing that's... Oh, and since I'm here, actually, current input, current output, is it fully charged now? Was that really it? No, I can store 175, but it's only storing... What are you doing? Why is it not charging? I don't understand this. Okay. And then another thing that I could do that would make things go faster. So how is this thing not recharging? I don't understand this. Anyways, throw this thing on stockpile, on off. Because then what I can do is I can just pull a shit ton. Okay, is this thing not connected? What's going on? It's got to be what's going on. Okay, so... Oh, it's dead. Why is it dead? Do I need to put another battery on here? What's going on? Okay, fine. Small battery, just because. Need a steel plate. Of course I do. Okay, so that can go there. Get that thing built up. I think the power died like right as I was trying to connect. Power cell. Shouldn't I have a power cell? Pretty sure I have a power cell. I made extras. Apparently I don't. Okay, so we'll make 10. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Okay, now 5. Connect. There we go. Okay, so now this guy should be recharging. I'm going to set you on discharge now. And then this guy is recharging. Good. Okay. And then this guy, we're going to have to check in the K menu. Tank, small hydrogen tank. And it is filled up all the way. So we're good to go here. All right. So with this, we can move that cargo container. Yeah. So we have to pull that. Well, actually, hold on. We could push that up. I think that would be the best way to do this. So let's see. So 5, 9, stockpile off. Should then give us all of our. Okay, so there we go. And then actually we're going to go into here this way. Okay, so this should be small enough that we can actually fit in here. Hopefully without damaging anything. Okay. So now with this, what we can do. Okay, so we can move this whole thing back. What is that? Ore carrier tier 2. Okay, that's fine. Oh, these things are not set to station? What is this doing? What are we doing here? Are we stuck on something? What's going on? Yes, we are stuck on something. Okay, so we have to... Okay, so we're going to spin this thing carefully. Okay, stop the spin a little bit. Okay, trying to straighten it out a little bit, and then we're just going to pull this back. Okay, like that. That should take care of itself now. I mean, it's not gonna, it shouldn't go too far anyways. Okay, so next thing that we need is our rotor. So we're going to throw a rotor part on here. Of course, I need a steel plate to do it. Give me a steel plate. Okay, so rotor part, and then we need an actual rotor, and we should be more than 2 blocks away, so it should let us do that. Okay, and now we need to get this thing to push back in. Okay, so if we are directly centered in here, probably want to get this to lift up this way a little bit. Should be okay. Then we'll move it forward a little bit. I don't know how far forward it's got to go. Okay, so it's got to go a little bit farther forward. And then it also has to go this way a little bit. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so now it's got to move up and that way. So we need to move it this way. Somewhere about right there. How are we looking? Okay, now we need to move it just straight up. Okay, so we're gonna back off a little bit, straighten ourselves out. and then go back in. Okay. So let's move this up if we can. And we'll see how that looks. Looks like it is slowly moving into place. Okay. Now with that, we are going to disconnect, back up, then hop out again, and then get this guy to connect. There we go. All right, so we are good to go. This is now reconnected to everything. So should be good. All right, we are good to go. So let's drive this guy back out, and we got to go up towards this. All right, so let's go forward and then to the right. All right, and now we got to go down, spin ourselves a little bit. Okay, nice and soft. And then we'll turn that on there, and we're good to go. Okay. Ore carrier tier 2, interesting. Okay, so there is our first ship, first mini ship. It's not anything special, it's just there to do its job. And honestly, I could make it even smaller if I take out the O2 generator, but I need this thing to fill up first. Okay, so this guy, is this guy dead yet? Not yet. It's nearly there. So once that dies, we can take that out. That's not getting any closer, is it? No? Okay. Okay, so looks like I don't even know which one was the original one, but they're both working right now. So you can see that Icy's solar script mod does work with multiple solar arrays. So you don't need multiples on separated grids. You can just use one and it covers everything, which is great. Let's see. What else we need? We're at 48 minutes. What else can we do? I suppose we could fix this a little bit more. I'm gonna need some girders. So we'll just grab all of them, I guess. And now that I'm here, I'm gonna change this one because it's not in there right. Okay, so I think we need to go this way. Yeah. And then we'll go onto here. Nope, this way. That way and that way. Okay, good to go. And then we'll close up this. And that one's got the bottom one messed up as well. That is not how you go in there. Okay, let's try this again. Nope. Yep. Okay, and then we'll get rid of this one. All right, 7. That is not correct. There we go. That's all that done. And we'll throw this on here. I can't tell where the lip is. I think it's over on this side. Okay, and then that can go there. Okay, there we go. And how's that one? Is that one lined up correctly? It is not. Okay, is that correct? That looks correct. All right. So that's that one, and this one is not correct either. All right. Nope. Yep. Okay, as long as those things kind of stay away, I'm okay. And we are close enough to the gravity well that I don't think we're going to be intercepting any ship's paths. So we shouldn't get any unwelcome visitors, I don't think. Unless it's the assertive stuff, because those are designed to fly around me. Whereas I mean, these probably are also, but probably has rules on like how close it can go to like a gravity well or something like that. I don't know. Okay, so that's all of those windows. We're going to throw in the large window here. 3 by 2. There we go. And then this guy needs to be the inverted, I believe. Oh, no. It's a 3 by 3. 3 by 3. Okay. 3 by 3. Yeah, inverted. Okay. Let's try this again. There we go. Okay. So now this is all relatively fixed. I can spin that one and it'll be good to go. So I've got no way to get in there now, short of going through the bottom here, which will be fixed eventually. And then you can go at 2 RPM. And then you're spinning already. And then you're spinning and you're spinning. Okay, good to go. Meteor storm inbound. That should close. Okay. So, last thing I have to do now is take that apart. Well, I need to fix this too, I suppose. Do I have interior plates? I do. Okay. So let's go ahead and get this connected up. I mean, I'm going to have so many redundant connections in here, it's just kind of ridiculous. And then what do I have for plates? I only have 8 plates. I'm going to need more than 8 plates. Okay, that should be good. All right. And this has got to get taken out. Okay, and then that needs plates in there as well. And then here, here, and here. And then here, here, and here. And then this thing. There we go. Okay, so that's this one done. Oh, hey, those don't actually connect properly. Interesting. All right, so we will break this guy down now. Okay, and then we can get rid of this guy. And then we can get rid of this guy. Okay, and then how many interior plates I have? I have just enough. Okay, so we'll go here and here and here, okay? And then this has got to go here. And then we need to take this down and take this down. Okay. Now we need to go with these guys. All right. And then that can go there. All right. I can go there and there. Okay. Now, once these are all built, we should be completely sealed off from the outside. And then if I want, I can continue to build that down if needed. All right, I think we're doing pretty good. So where is the doorway up here? I know there is one. All right, take a look at our power, see how we're doing. Our output is 2.1, our input is 3.7, so we're putting in 1.6, which is great. Solar farms are doing okay. Okay. Next thing we need is plates. Lots and lots of plates. Probably just 1,000 though. Okay. What is this? Omong? It's a tier 2. So not as dangerous as that tier 5 that came by earlier, but still higher tier than what I've got on the ship so far. Alright, so that's out that way. He's still really far away though, so I'm not too worried about it. Oh, I can get rid of that thing too. And I can put a turret on the top, right where that guy is, so probably a good idea. And then next thing I have to do is build out our, not these things, but on the other side. Build out our little wings, and then that way we can dock our ships in there. I'm gonna have to create some sort of a thing somewhere that will make it easy to get into here instead of having to fly off of the platforms and then down to the bottom of the ship and then all that other fun stuff, so. All right, here we go. So that's looking pretty good. That's looking pretty good. I mean, eventually this isn't gonna be enough once we get big enough, but for now this looks pretty good. Is this the one that I can extend out, or is this the one that's, okay, that's the one that's already extended out. So I'm gonna extend out these ones as well, just that way they match. Okay, so rotor displacement, we'll throw that at 20. And then this rotor displacement, we'll also throw this one at 20. And this one's looking for the sun because these ones don't have it, so that one's just gonna be kind of moving around. Okay. Other things that I could do is put some protection in front of here. And then for that, we're gonna go with black carbon fiber, or no, just black regular, not carbon fiber. And then we're gonna go into Sparks of the Future, grab these little corner pieces, and then we'll throw one here, and what do I need? I need interior plates. Okay, so grab some interior plates. All right. We can put these in a couple of places except there, so we're gonna throw one here, here, and then here and here. Do the same thing over here. Then I'm gonna need some girders. We need more girders, okay. We're probably gonna need more glass as well, if I had to guess. So we'll grab some of these, grab some of those. Okay. So that's good there. And then we're gonna need 2x1s. These guys, okay. And then we're gonna just lay this on here flat. There we go, so that'll give us protection for our refineries. And then we need to get some protection over here for these guys. So back to these pieces. think we're gonna need as much here. Dude, that guy's getting really close. It's got me worried a little bit. All right. So that, why can't we place that? Because I need girders. Okay. Give me more girders. Okay. So that can go on there. A little extra added protection. And we'll still be able to see that from the outside. Next thing we're going to need is a lot of glass. So hopefully... What is it doing out here? Oh, it's building these things up. Okay. So I'm going to build even more glass out of this guy because I'm probably going to need it. And then one of these days, I'm going to start exploring some of these guys. I mean, I could do that right now, actually. But I know that as soon as I enter the gravity well, my jetpack isn't going to work very well. And so if I accidentally enter the gravity well and it completely shuts off the jetpack, then I could fall to my death, which would really, really suck. Or I could run out of hydrogen, which would also really, really suck. But, I mean, I think I should be okay. These ones out here obviously are safer because it's way in gravity, but that one right there I think might still be in Triton's gravity. So, I mean, that might be a good place to build like an asteroid base. But I'd have to see kind of what's over there. So let's go and do that. Oh, we're actually at an hour. Luckily this isn't that far away, so... And we are in 5% gravity. But we have our jetpack turned off right now, so... Okay, it doesn't look like we're using... Okay, so what is this? Is this all ice? This entire thing is ice. Holy shit, dude. That's actually kind of fantastic. Yeah, we don't have to worry about ice ever. Like ever. Like ever. Dude, this is so much ice. And it is in 0.5, 0.6% gravity. So, yeah, we're freaking good to go. Okay, how's this guy? This guy's all ice too. It's just like one huge ice ball. Okay. So now I have to figure out where the hell the space station is. Is that it right there? Is that it right there? Am I lost? No, turn. Oh, gravity. Yeah, gotcha. I mean, I think that's it. That looks like it's it. Okay, so I'm definitely going to have to put a GPS marker on that thing. Just so that way I don't ever lose sight of it. Oh, and actually, this might actually be a good way to figure out how close I am to the gravity well, or to the edge of the gravity well. So if we go here, we're still in planet gravity. We're still in planet gravity. Okay, so we're basically... No, we need to go this way, kind of line that up so I can see all the way through it. Okay, so right here we're basically at the bottom. So how far until we escape gravity? Right here. Okay, yeah, so this is actually really well placed. It is just barely above gravity. Okay, so yeah, having an entire ice asteroid like right next to us, dude, we are good. Oh man, it's pretty crazy. Alrighty, so I think we're gonna go and have a seat up here, kind of just enjoy the view. It's actually kind of a good view. So we've made progress so far. It's not a huge space station yet, but we'll get there. We have our 2 solar arrays, which is great, giving us lots and lots and lots of power. We've got all of our glass around the edges on there. We've got our refineries covered up. We've got our assemblers covered up. So we should be good. We just got to build the parts for it. And then the only entrance is down there or in the door here. And so those are the only ways you can get inside of here. And I mean, this is what I wanted it to look like. I mean, it's a box. It's just a small station. It's got a bunch of hydrogen storage. It's got a bunch of cargo storage. And yeah, I mean, eventually this thing is going to have like huge wings, and it's going to have just like a ton of, I mean, one of these days I'm going to have to see if I can find some ships and then see if I can commandeer them, drag them back here, fix them up, claim them as my own. But yeah, so that's where we're at. Hopefully you guys like how it looks so far. It's a little boxy, but you know what? It's kind of what I was going for. But I like it. So yeah, there it is. That's where I'm going to leave this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Alrighty, bye.